Yo, any early adopters? Though that would be pretty damn impressive if you were able to early adopt immediately after I clicked start streaming, considering this wasn't scheduled. I haven't streamed in months, maybe even years, and now I'm here. So it would have been mighty impressive were you able to come in literally at the moment I clicked start streaming. But here we are. For those that do not know me, I'm Jez. I'm talking to no one right now. Maybe someone will join me in a moment. Maybe they won't. Either way, I'm going to do some crosswords, and I'm going to have fun doing it. It's been a long time since I've had a little stream, but I've got 45 minutes free, so why the fuck not? Aletha, hello. There you go. I'm not on my own. I'm not talking to myself like some kind of crazy mad person. How are you? Pouring myself a Pepsi. Ready for the stream ahead. And I've got to check everything's actually working. Just throwing some shit together in OBS to make this work. Don't know if the notifications said the right thing or whether it was a main event podcast notification. I've forgotten how to do everything. Looks like everything is copacetic. What did the stream info say? Yeah, I'm on crosswords. That looks all right. Okay, I just drive. Didn't catch any of that because ads. No worries. I was just chatting nonsense as you would have expected. How are you? How's life? It said Jez Extreme. Boom, that'll do. I just thought I'd do something generic. I can close this now that that's working. I'll leave that one open. One thing I have learned from restreaming with DGMS is that we don't tend to see the Twitch notifications and things in the restream chat, so I'll keep Twitch open there just in case. Yeah, everything seems to be working. I'm going to do some crosswords. About 45 minutes of stream, I think, and then I'm going to piss off. Having a good day. My last meeting got cancelled, and the dentist said the front of my bottom teeth were exceptional. That's very specific. Forget the rest of your teeth, but the front of your bottom teeth, that's a very specific dental compliment, and I'm glad that you got it. Congratulations. I have not been at work today. I think I told you on Monday that I was taking Wednesday onwards off for the whole week. Had car service and MOT today, and that went well, other than this was the last free car service that I was getting from when we bought the car 5 years ago, so I had to actually spend some money on re-upping the service plan, but it's better than paying £1,000 for the next service, I would expect. So yeah. Will, hello, welcome in. I'm glad that Aletha came in before you, no offense, because I would assume that my emote only mode or something was on, given your responses so far have been lol emoji and hap. Let's get a word out of you. This is cross words, not cross emojis. Which is very good. There was more. It's a stream of consciousness chat. Which is very good considering last time I went to the dentist, they made me bleed an exceptional amount. And when I asked if it was normal for that normal amount of blood, she said no, as if she was telling me off, and ushered me out before I could ask any more incessant questions about how to flush. How to flush? How to floss. Well, you know, it's not really the place to learn how to do an odd Fortnite-related dance, Aletha. I'm not surprised they didn't want to teach you how to floss. They were there to look at your teeth. Hello, Will. Hello. Went to a different person this time, yeah. I expect the moment I'm able to get back to a dentist, which might be never, because there aren't any, my gums will probably bleed an exceptional amount, because they do, no matter how much I what's the word? Brush. I don't floss. That's a mugs game. You paid £100, they can answer my Fortnite questions. Fair enough. I mean, you should probably count yourself lucky you were able to find a dentist at all, and £100 is pretty decent for what is usually a stupidly expensive thing. Anyway, let's do a crossword. Otherwise, I'll just sit here rambling for the entire time. Might set myself an alarm to say, get the hell off and go and pick up your child, because otherwise I might get carried away with all the enjoyment and forget to do that. So let's remind myself how to actually set an alarm on my phone. Let's do 17:15. There we go. That's ready to go. Right. So I've got myself in the corner. I've set up some crosswords. Hopefully I won't get in the way of things too much. I'm probably not going to follow the same format that I used to do historically, but you know, you can join in however much you want. I think Harmstone's still on holiday, so you might get a word in edgeways, unlike historic crossword streams. Everybody's happy. The last 4 months I flossed for the first time, and my tooth review has much improved. Turns out that might be the solution to all the bleeding that I've just been fine with my whole life. The problem I find with flossing is that it gets stuck under the tooth and then I can't get it back out again. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. It's been a long time since I tried. I tried in my late teens to floss for the first time, and I was just like, no, it's stuck. I can't get it out. And I just didn't like that, so I binned it and never did it again. Brushing enough. That does the job. Anyway, I'm going to just have a go doing as many of these as I can, and you can join in. Brood 4, Chinwag 8, Watch it, Tamsin. Cultivation 7, Piece of chicken, maybe a thigh or a leg. Let's do that one. Let's try thigh. Fox, Lupin, Discharge, debt, movement of person from spaceship onto planet. Disembark. Would that do it? Soak 6, musical opening 5, late rest early in the day. What? Late rest early in the day? Make your mind up. Is it late or is it early? Fatigue 7, insect trapping strip 8, pallid 4. That's pale, isn't it? Encourage or inspire 8. Butterfly attracting perennial or annual North American plant. Somerset food 7-6. Design 5. Folding 7. Answer 4. Kip 6. Not deserving 8. Stealing 7. Burning 6. Stealthy assassin is going to be ninja. Strap 5. Stave symbol. Yeah, this seems like it might be a slightly challenging crossword to kick us off, and I love that. Get the old brains going. I haven't done crosswords in ages, and I feel like my brain is starting to rot, so let's do it. Let's get on with it. 8 down, snooze. Seems reasonable. We'll give it a go. Not deserving is probably unworthy, isn't it? Which would kill off pale. Yeah, that fits. So let's get rid of pale. Musical opening. Intro. Fatigue. It's like tiredness or something like that. Brood is kind of moan. Oh, late rest early in the day. I get it now. Lie in. Thank you, Tamsin. Soak. Answer. Somerset food. Some kind of cheese. Cheese fit in the second bit? I can't remember how many letters is cheese. Yeah. Something cheese. 24 across. Fly paper. That confirms ninja and cheese. Cheddar cheese. That'll do it, won't it? Cheddar. Cheddar cheese. Why not? From the town of Cheddar in Somerset, no doubt. Folding is going to be origami, which is a lazy clue if I've heard one. 23 across exhaust. Yep, that fits. Thank you. 11 across a vixen. Ends in O if snooze is to be believed. I don't think it's going to end in O though. So let's do vixen and let's kill snooze. We can obviously check some answers, but we're doing all right to start with. Let's not bother. Encourage or inspire? Enlive? No. No, I don't know. Oh, is there a perennial? A perennial's a plant, right? I don't really know my words of biology stuff. A perennial's like a plant or something that comes up every now and again. Don't really know. But one ending in X seems difficult. So maybe it's vixen that is wrong rather than snooze that was wrong. One down, motivate. That works for the V. Oops, we're going down. We're going down, 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 down. There we go. That confirms vixen. Side challenge, because I'm trying to name a channel. What's a word for other or everything else that comes alphabetically after social? Z-misc. How's that? Flocks ends in X. Flocks, like the doctor. Oops. Like the doctor in Star Trek Enterprise. One across mope. That fits. Thank you. Not sure about that one. Cultivation. It's like, you know, combine harvester and stuff. No, it's not coming. Discharge debt. Nope, not coming to me right now. Soak, drench. Didn't think you did crosswords anymore. Nice to see you back. Hello, Stephen. I don't, honestly. I just felt like it today. Bit of a thrown together thing while I had 45 minutes free. But good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while, obviously, without doing the crosswords. Design with a T in the middle. Answer with a H in the middle-ish. Kip. It's going to be something sleep-related, but snooze didn't fit. Oh, sorry, Tamsin, you did say that. 20 down truss. I was like, I'll come back to that one, and then I didn't. Stave symbol. What's a stave? It sounds vaguely religious. A clef. It's not religious, it's musical. There you go. Two things I haven't got a clue about: music and religion. Burning. I haven't looked at that one. And looking at it gets me no closer. Not jazz for Pope. No, not jazz for Pope, and not jazz for music person either. What's the Pope of music? Aretha Franklin? Is she the Pope of music? Not jazz for Aretha Franklin. Movement of person from spaceship onto planet. It's a very specific word. It's got to be a very specific word, but it's just not coming for me. Elton John. It's definitely not Elton John. That guy's a hack. I'm going to hear Step Into Christmas a billion times, and I don't like that song. Something portation. Transportation? Oh, yeah, like Star Trek. Transportation. Duh. Transport. No, hang on. Teleportation. There we go. Got there in the end. Thank you, Tamsin. Wouldn't have got there without your something portation, which sounds vaguely dirty, but it's not. Gives us an A at the beginning of burning. A light. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Thank you, Stephen. Got there at the same time, it seems. 15 down, larceny. That is indeed stealing. Design with a T in the middle still. That hasn't changed. Kip has got a... Oh, that's going to be catnap, isn't it? Because it's got the N and the P. Catnap. Discharge debt. Starts with D, and has started with D for a long time, ever since we put cheddar in there. Defray, $20 word. Ooh. That is a $20 word. £20 word, whatever you want to call it. Seems to fit. Thank you very much, sir. Gives us an F at the end of design. Motif. 9 across tillage. Yes, that's it. There you go. It's all coming to us now. What have we got left? Chin wag. Something talking, conversation-y. Sounds like a slang, though, with a clue like chin wag. Schmooze. Looks like it fits. Doesn't fit the clue, but why break the habit of a guardian lifetime? Answer 4, echo. That's crap too. That is also crap. They're both crap. And pallid looks to be our last one. Looks like it should be queasy, but there's not enough letters. Pallid is like pale and like losing colour in the face, isn't it? Or am I mixing that up with something else? Seem to have done like pasty, yeah. Ashy? Is ashy a word? Yeah. We're getting things at the exact same time today, Stephen. Love it. It's ashy word. I'd say ashen, but maybe in Guardian Land. Yeah, I think ashy is probably it. Let's check them all. Yep. Boom. GG's. What emotes have I got at the moment? Have I got a GG in there still? Yeah, there's a GG. No one's going to use it because no one subscribes, but there's a GG. Bit of GG's. Everyone loves a GG. That wasn't a hint to subscribe, by the way. It's not worth your time. Don't bother. I'm probably not going to be here very often. Unless you really want to watch the Main Event podcast every week, in which case, knock yourself out. Right, let's do another one. What time are we at? 10 to 5. Lovely. Straighten this out a bit. Okay. Harangue 8. Glance over. Is that just going to be look? Emotionless 5. Astronomically large number. Lamb or mutton dish. Evenness 6. Interlude. Last year's tune 444. In 7. Garlicky dip 5. That's ranch. Long walk 4. Stones Dealer 8. Sundown 4. On Earth Anagram 7. Summarize 12. Electrical Device B 6. Twitter 5. Malarkey 8. Source of Many Treasures 8-4. Ostensible 8. Oven Sheets 7. Tense 2-4. Lord's Vassal 5. And Jetty 4. Hello, Hannah. Welcome. Oh, fuck yeah. Throwback. Yeah. I just felt like it today and I had 45 minutes free. So I'm like, why the fuck not? I've watched DGMS a few times, but I generally miss it. Yeah, I've seen you pop up here and there, and thank you for any time you watch it. Yeah, if anybody would like to join us on Mondays for DGMS, I think that will shout it out. There you go. Give DGMS Live a follow. That's somewhere that I do stream every week. That is, well, I say every week, most weeks. It's where I stream the most. Main Event Podcast is probably around fortnightly, and this is never / once in a blue moon. Right, Tams is kicking us off with a 17 Old Lang Syne. Okay. Is a jetty a pier? That would not work with ranch. But that's what I feel like a jetty is, some kind of pier or protrudence across the water or over the water. Oven sheets. So, like a tray? An oven tray? Long walk. A hike. Stones Dealer is a jeweler? 2 L's? Does that work? Oops, scrolling. Didn't mean to scroll. Make people feel sick by going up and down. Twitter. Shit. It's 18 down liege. Doesn't end with K, though. 18 down. Lord's Vassal liege. There's probably more than one word for a long walk. So let's go with liege. And get rid of he. 19 down could be pier, but only if garlic dip is wrong. Yeah. There's probably more than one garlicky dip as well. Let's go with pier, because it works with jeweler, and there's not much that Stones Dealer could be. That would be an aioli then, wouldn't it? If that's how you spell aioli. Oh, you've got an I in there. Okay, let's try that. I don't know, man. It's not really a word, is it? They made it up. Just call it a garlic dip. Or give it a better name, like Google. Tinfoil. Where's that? Oven sheets. You've got to tell me the numbers, otherwise you're just going to confuse me. I know it's been a while. 9 across blank might be worth waiting for other letters. I mean, we'll chuck it in. There's no harm in putting it in. We can always adapt. Sundown. Oh, that would be dusk, wouldn't it? So that immediately kills blank. Oh, killed the wrong thing. Slank. Oh, for God's sake. Go the direction I want you to. Thank you. Slank. 8 down, Aladdin's Cave. Why did they get that name? Why were they called Aladdin's Cave? Like, for junk. Where did that name come from? 9 across, stoic, not slank. That's disappointing. I think I prefer slank, but like, look at this guy. He's slank. Because of the story of Aladdin. Okay. That doesn't really help me. Is there junk in Aladdin? I don't remember there being junk in Aladdin. It's a genie. Hashtag Jez can't computer. That's a throwback. The old Jez can't type. Yeah, I don't remember much of Aladdin. I never really liked the Disney version as a child. Didn't go on my watch list very much. 2 down, another one. 22 across, a trek. Second Star Trek-y related question. Hashtag Jez can't spell. Disney Aladdin is great. You were wrong. It's not. It's rubbish. Tense is going to be on edge, by which we don't mean former WWE superstar Edge or the Edge of U2. Ostensible is like possible, isn't it? Possible, plausible, could happen. That's what ostensible means. Ish. Probably not explaining it very well. Astronomically large number is the billion, right? I can't tell you why it's astronomical, but the music is good, better than a lot of Disney's, but we're past the Attitude Era now. Hey, look at you using a wrestling reference, despite hating wrestling. 7 down now has a K at the beginning. 11, shepherd's pie. I'm going to go with shepherds, if that's all right. Spelled properly, yes, of course. If it's all the same with you, I'll spell it correctly. Although, why break a habit of a lifetime? Look, I thought I'd dig out my old glass for the occasion. Talk about your throwbacks. I want 6 down to be chirp. Me too. So look is probably wrong. It was literally just something we threw in there. And this is, once again, the wrong box to type in. There we go. So what was that? Glance over. Not sure now with a C. Not sure. Electrical device B. Buzzy? It's buzzy, I want to say. Oh, so this hasn't got a K now, so maybe we can get somewhere with malarkey. Interlude. A matinee. No, a intermission. A break. 3 down. Recapitulate. Okay. I had no idea that that meant to summarize, but it fits, so we'll do it. To harangue is to bother someone or just completely, constantly annoy them, isn't it? And get at them. Not sure. 14, hiatus. Yeah, that fits. Well done. Nice, nice, nice. We've got more letters of that now. In. Greeted? Greeted fits. Does that work with the clue? If you're in, they greet you. It's a bit tenuous. Anyone? What do you think? Should we go with greeted? Let's put it in and see if that helps us with ostensible. I'm not sure it does. I am not sure it does. Evenness. Fair, no. These last few are Pretty tough. Parity for 13. That fits and fits the meaning. So we now have a P in ostensible. This is harder than I remember these being. Some of them are hard. Some are really easy and we smash through them. But then there's the odd ones I remember that have difficult clues or really tenuous clues that don't actually mean what they think they mean. And I think some of these might be examples of that. Apparent. Okay, that kills greeted. Which means in. Elected for in? Ah, there you go. There we go. That makes a bit more sense. So we've got electrical device B, malarkey, harangue, and glance over. I believe. They're our last ones. 7 down nonsense, yeah. An N at the end of glance over. You would assume the first letter is a vowel. Might not be, though. In fact, you could probably assume that both are vowels. Scan, yeah, there we go. It was not a vowel, but there is a vowel in there, obviously. We didn't get anywhere with harangue, I don't believe, and we're not getting anywhere with electrical device B. A buzzer? Ugh. So a zillion then. Rather than a billion. Yeah. A diatribe? Diatribe. There you go. Nice work, everyone. Diatribe, spelled properly. Let's check them all. Check in. Lay a little egg for me. GG's. Good work. Throw some more GG's in. Look at some of these emotes. There's a burger. Bit of burger. We've got a twerky turkey. It's timely for tomorrow. What else we got? Oh, acorns, obviously. Acorns. Christmas squirrel. Christmas squirrel. Jez Spore GG. What's that one? Oh, my prefix is still Jez Spore. I need to update that. How hard's that to do? Can I do that right now? Not that I'm going to use this very much, but still. Can't remember how to do it. Community? Is it in community? No. What the hell are remotes? My settings. Settings? Channel. Settings, channel. Why not? Just copied yours. Update your remote prefix. Okay. Let's do that. Update now. Has it done it? Oh, there it is. Update prefix. JazzXev. There you go. Let's do it. Why aren't we doing it? Okay. Yeah. Stupid thing. Where's the button to actually do it? The drop down goes off the bottom of the page and you can't see it. This is dumb. Fuck you, Twitch. Useless fucking thing. Right, let's do probably one more crossword. We've got 10 minutes to smash out a crossword. Let's do it. Suitable compromise 5-6. Preliminary paintwork 9. Be unwell. Is that just ill? Is there any need for this clue? It's boring. Asian country which has the world's only non-rectangular national flag. Snookers 7. Corrupt Johnny 6. Rectangular 6. Tried a case again. Retried. Intense light beam 5. Menagerie 3. Diluted espresso 9. It opens a lot of doors. The handle 8-3. Coordinating conjunction 3. One released from prison conditionally 7. Admirer of China's great helmsman 6. Eccentric, like a pointillist painting 5. Incomplete agreement 9. Award picked up by Anthony Gormley and Anish Kapoor 6-5. Action hero, adversary of Ming the Merciless. Gordon's alive! Farmer's implement 9. E.g. gold ingots 7. Yearly period which has its own calendar 6. Help 5. And shock and or. Some of these are very, very obvious. 2 down and, yeah, there are very few choices. 11, Nepal. Stephen, do you know much about the Nepalese? Do they drink? I need to know. So, there you go. What have we got? What have we got? You can hear my cat cleaning himself in the background. This is the second time I've ever streamed from this room, by the way. I'm up in my bedroom because where I used to stream is full of boxes for our impending move. I needed space to put all of our crap, basically. Rectangular. Square. Because all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. I don't know. I can almost guarantee they don't drink like the Irish or the Polish. Nobody can drink like the Polish, from my experience. No. A Nepalese family are buying our house, and we'd like to leave them a little welcome thing. But don't know whether to throw some, champagne in there or something, because I don't want to buy something alcoholic for people that don't drink. So I'm trying to find out if Nepalese people drink or whether they don't. 21 across, arc. A menagerie, an arc. Why not? I am so curious about where you're moving to. I need to see you offline. Well, come on round at some point this weekend. It's Thanksgiving. Come and have a bit of meat and a sandwich or something. And you can get all the updates and look at all the paperwork and stuff. Preliminary paint work is the priming, which does not work in this situation. Yes, some Nepalese people drink alcohol, but the majority of the population does not. Okay, that was the most helpful, unhelpful thing for that situation. But thanks for trying. Parolee. Undercoat for the paint thing. That works, doesn't it? Undercoat. Thank you, Tamsin. Snookers. Corrupt. Johnny. Tried a case again. Mistrial? I think it's mostly Hindu people in Nepal. As far as I know, Hindus have no prohibition to drinking like Muslims, but I could be wrong. Alex is getting the bus straight from work tomorrow. I'll be along probably a separate bus a bit later. Car got fucked and is hanging by itself in Hythe. Ooh, is it been left there to think about what it's done? And are you gonna get a new car between you? Because it's been hanging on by a thread for a while, hasn't it? Intense light beam. I want to say a prism, but that doesn't work. Correct on both counts. You sit there and you think about what you've done, or not done in this case, which is work. Fucking car. Laser. That works. Diluted espresso. Where are the coffee pricks when you need them? I don't know shit about coffee. Opens a lot of doors. A master key? That doesn't work. It's going to be something key. Is there another word for master key? Diluted espresso. Cappuccino? Americano. That works. Americano. Thank you, coffee prick. Americano, it's not really right, but in Guardian Land, maybe. We are indeed in Guardian Land. Skeleton key. I've heard of that. Excellent. Thank you. Help. I need somebody. Mr. Grimskull, how the devil are you? Haven't seen you in ages. Hope you're doing well. Coffee prick adjacent. Related to a coffee prick. Yeah. Don't know why it's saying you're a first-time chatter, Grimskull. You've definitely chatted here before. Who knows? I've no idea about this one. Admirer of China's great helmsman. Famous Chinese person who had a boat? I don't know. 15 across, oblong. Hey, cat. You want a feature? Ooh, he wants to bite me. That's what he wants. Meow. You're not very happy about being picked up, are you? Say hi to everyone. You gonna say hello? No, just gonna slash your tail around to show how upset you are with the situation. I haven't got time to pick up a cat. I need to finish this crossword and go and get my child. One, happy medium. There we go. Thank you. Probably thinks I've been gone far too long. I mean, I haven't streamed in ages, so it should have said it for everyone, I guess. Well, thank you for the sub. I said you didn't really need to, but I guess you just couldn't live without those emotes any longer. You can use them on DGMS. At least there's that. We might be abandoning this one, folks, if we're struggling with some of these as much as we are. Oh, this is Flash Gordon. I forgot to put that in. I made the joke. And that needs to be a squarg. Definite squarg. That's bullion. That works, doesn't it? Yearly period which has its own calendar. The year. Oh, that's my alarm. Right, gotta wrap this shit up, guys. Let's blast through it. 18 across, retrial. 17 Advent. This is the way. Advent. That kills Retriad. Unfortunately, but it's definitely Advent. That works. 6 Unanimous. That kills 10 across of Be Unwell. It's going to be Ale then. 19 Avail. Thank you. That's nice. Did I miss any? Don't think so. What's 18? Tried a case again. Definitely retrial. Why would you call it anything else? I don't know who these people are. Anthony Gormley and Anish Kapoor. Are they artists? 13 across, Stymies. Yeah, that works. 4 down. Don't know. 12 down. Pitchfork. Pitchfork. Oh, that kills Arc. Wasn't completely sold on it. Anish Kapoor designed the blackest black paint. Okay, that matches with me feeling like Anthony Gormley is an artist. So, Anthony Gormley did the statue under the harbour arm. I knew I'd heard the name. Okay, so Artie Awards. A zoo, that works better. Because a menagerie is a cage, isn't it? It means there's a Z in it. So the something prize. It's not Booker. I think he did the big Jesus statue as well. What, the Redeemer in Brazil? Is it called the Redeemer? Turner Prize. That's a shit name for a prize. I'm sure they're very happy to get it either way. Oh, Angel of the North, that one. Oh, right. I thought you meant the one in Rio. Corrupt starts with R. So does Tried a Case again. 5 down, Ditzy. That works. I guess it's an angel, not Jesus, but still. I mean, I don't want to get all philosophical, but maybe Jesus was an angel. Maybe he wasn't. Again, I'm not going for Pope here. Yeah, so we got 3 left. Corrupt. Tried a case again. Admirer of China's great helmsman. What the fuck are you doing, cat? Leave it alone. Maoist. He's definitely Maoist. He mouths more than anything. Maoist. And reheard. Ugh. Fuck you, Guardian. Fuck you. Corrupt. Rotten. Ah, like Johnny Rotten. Okay, cool. We're checking all. We did not get this one. It was not ditzy. Dotty, perhaps. There you go. Boom. GG's, everyone. Bit of GG in the chat. And this was quite nice. It was lovely. Maybe I'll randomly just turn up at some points and do crosswords. I've set it up on my laptop again now, and why the fuck not? It'll be especially entertaining when I'm sat here in an empty house and stuff. So, yes.